Do you think NIO's share price will reach $100 shortly, which last year has gone up by more than 700%, reaching $62 before it began sliding down with the broad growth stocks? I will try to dive into some background about NIO, its innovative technology, global ambition, expansion plans, performance in the past, some of the risks and challenges it might face, etc., which will give some sort of a boost to companies' valuations. Let me share my perspective in this video about NIO $100 stock. Hi, my name is Sunny and welcome to my channel SunnySnippets. Here I try to make videos that affect a common man financially. If you're new to this channel, please smash that like button as that will help me with the YouTube algorithm and it will be highly appreciated. Please feel free to write in the comment section after watching this video as it will help me improve my content and your feedback is very important to me. It is a Chinese EV manufacturer who has recently started expanding into Europe. In a very short period of time from its first vehicle delivery in 2018, customers in China have started treating it as Chinese version of Tesla. Till date, it has delivered over 100,000 vehicles in China, which is a fraction of what Tesla is manufacturing. NIO's fully battery powered EV vehicles have achieved significant progress in innovative technology, artificial intelligence, battery swap technology, and much more. Its listing on the New York Stock Exchange few years ago and now opening of its first overseas NIO store in Norway shows how much NIO has grown as a company in a couple of years. Its share price jumped more than 700% last year, reaching a peak of almost $62, then saw a decline under $30 recently. In spite of all these price swings in the stock, the company's fundamentals have nothing but improved steadily over the years. In around mid 2020, NIO faced an existential threat because of liquidity problems, and we all know its share price dropped to under $2. They were that close to being out of business. A local municipal government in China came to its rescue by pumping in $1 billion, dollars, which in hindsight eventually became the lifeline that kept it afloat. As a result of that, by February March of 2021, its share price peaked at almost $62. This is a clear reminder of the fact it has grown from a mere $1 billion market cap when it had its listing on the New York Stock Exchange to about $60 billion in market cap today. Don't you think this is an extraordinary growth in a very short period of time? Maybe it is an indication about the potential of this rising star in the EV space. They have also renewed their manufacturing agreement with JAC, which has increased their annual production capacity from 100,000 units to over 200,000 units per year. By 2025, there are even talks to building an annual production capacity of over 1 million cars per year. It is no secret that some big names on the Wall Street are predicting exponential growth in the company. If and when that happens, the NIO share price will skyrocket to the moon. NIO has been working very hard where they are perfecting their artificial intelligence technology alongside autonomous driving capabilities, which they have been testing for a couple of years. Similar to Tesla's full self driving package and their dedicated AI chips, NIO is in the process of developing their own version that will help them solve the complex problem of autonomous driving. Their ambitious target is in the couple of years, they should be able to develop a vehicle which is able to drive autonomously without human intervention, which in technical terms is called level 4 autonomous driving. As and when this technology is developed and commercially launched, they hope to have their subscription model on the lines what Tesla is planning to have, where for a monthly fee, owners can rent it. This can hopefully give them a recurring income in the future. NIO has shown extraordinary innovation in battery swapping technology also. People have been very concerned about the limited travel range of EV vehicles. That is where NIO has come up with the battery swapping stations where you can swipe a dead battery for a free charged one in under 4 minutes. Basically, it's faster than a conventional car stopping at a gas station to fill gas and go on their way. This is positive for the finances of the company. The people who own their vehicles have an option to a subscription model for battery as a service. How innovative is that? Rather than selling the car once to its customers, they will now be paying monthly subscription fee for the rest of the life of the car, which is a decent, recurring, predictable revenue for NIO. As of now, they have about 230 battery swapping stations across China, but their recent strategic tie up with Sinopec gives them a huge boost where they will be able to eventually use about 5,000 of Sinopec's gas stations where it will have battery swap stations on revenue sharing basis between both the companies. Furthermore, their vehicles are compatible with Xpeng and their existing network of charging stations, which is an added advantage for their present and future customers. Don't you think this will add up and act as a catalyst for the share price of NIO to go up exponentially? They have been very ambitious about their global expansion plans, first for expanding into Europe and then eventually into the United States. They have taken their first baby step by opening first NIO store in Oslo, Norway. Maybe the plan is to test waters with the vehicles and technology in Norway, which can be used as a launching pad for their sales, charging stations, and power swap stations in Norway and other parts of Europe. Don't get me wrong, their vehicles, interiors, and exterior designs look very luxurious, which hopefully will be liked by the future European consumers. So I think it's a matter of time when they launch their vehicles in Europe and eventually into North America, which in my view will be a big booster for increase in stock price from its today's mid 40s towards $100. Write in the comment section what do you think about it. There are some short term and long term challenges for the stock price of NIO. The ongoing global chip shortage has affected all automakers worldwide, including NIO. As we all know, today's cars are just computers on wheels, a contrast from past when they were mostly mechanical vehicles. So without chips, how can you make modern cars? That is the reason automakers have reduced their monthly production as they don't have enough chips to put in their modern high-tech cars. Another long-term challenge which I think will come into play in a couple of years' time is Holding Foreign Companies Accountable Act. Here, the accounting firms outside the US have to be compliant with the regular inspections mandated by SEC, where they check the validity of the financial statements. I don't know, maybe because of the geopolitics, accounting firms in China are at present non compliant about these inspections. Who knows which way this story evolves in the future? In case of non compliance by foreign companies, they will be subjected to delisting from the US stock exchanges, which I think will be a very big risk for NIO and its share price in the future. Recently, there is a news that NIO might be looking for a secondary listing on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange later this year. So anybody who invests in NIO for long term has to mitigate these short term and long term challenges this stock might face in the backdrop of all that is going good in favor of NIO. At the end, it may be safe to say, in spite of all these ups and downs, the future looks very promising as China will encourage local homegrown champions with policy decisions. In my humble opinion, even on the valuation front, it looks reasonable when compared with Tesla as far as their price to earning ratio is concerned. Some smart minds on the Wall Street are even predicting that NIO will be reaching $125 to $135 price range. As a disclaimer, I have a sizable position in NIO in my portfolio. I'm not a financial advisor. Please consult one before investing, as I'm just a common Joe on YouTube sharing my personal experiences and making some random videos. I'm very bullish on this stock and the EV space in general, where we all know Tesla is still the dominant player. This is my take on the topic NIO $100 stock. If you like the content that I make, please help me and my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing to it. Please feel free to write in the comment section about the topic I have touched based on today, and I would urge you to write if you want me to make videos about any specific topic. Thanks for watching. See you next time in the next video on your own channel, Sunny Snippets.